Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Unique Fire Within. So I'm doing a reading tonight with the new moon being tonight and wanting to see what's going on with the divine masculine, what changes are happening within them, how they're feeling. With the new moon, it's all about, going after what it is we really want, setting your intentions, figuring out what is best for you, letting go of the past and getting rid of anything that no longer is serving you for your higher good. So I just wanted to kind of touch base to see what was going on with them and with all the different energies, like the full moon, the lunar eclipse that we had, and now the new moon tonight. I really wanted to see, because I know there's a lot of change happening, and that's what it's all about. So let's see what we can find out, what's been going on with them. I'm going to pull a message from the Circadia Tarot. Okay. So many of us are daydreamers. It can be all too easy to slip quietly inside yourself and create a world in which your deepest desires are blissfully realized. The Seven of Cups warns, however, that you're allowed your imagination to run away with you, resulting in illusions that cannot possibly be fulfilled. A vivid imagination can be a sacred gift, but allow it to consume your reality, and you will surely feel the desperate heartbreak that only we can inflict upon ourselves. The Seven of Cups can also represent a deception, either from an outside source or your own delusionment. Open your eyes today and be especially mindful of your current reality. It's okay to walk upon the clouds on occasions. Simply keep your gaze firmly fixed on the earth. Well, this is a really nice card to have, because with the Seven of Cups, it's all about having a lot of decisions. So what this is trying to point out, that there might be so much going on in their mind that they've kind of been stuck, and they don't know where they want to go. And this is why the new moon energy is very important, because it kind of kickstarts that and kind of makes us start going within and figuring out what is best for us and what it is that we truly want for our lives. For we can start making some changes and having new beginnings and letting go of anything that no longer serves us. So what is going on with the masculine? And when I say masculine, it's whoever's holding the masculine energy in the relationship. So it can be, the male and female. It can be female and female, male and male relationships. It doesn't matter. Each one of us have masculine and feminine energy within us. And it's about learning to try to balance that energy out within ourselves. So it just depends on who's holding the more masculine energy with your partnership, or, the person that you're dealing with. So let's see what's going on with the divine masculine. How are they feeling? So the Ten of Cups. Wow, this is a really powerful card to be coming out right from the start, because they are really thinking of what it is that they want to have in their lives. They are really thinking of wanting that, home life, that family. Ten of Cups is one of the most, happiest cards for romance and relationships. So that's why they have these decisions and they have all these things going on in their head. And this is about trying to make a decision right now, because they're thinking of what it is they really want. They truly want happiness. The Magician card and the Strength card. So with the Magician card, we are the makers of our own reality. And we can, whatever it is we want, we can make happen. It's about believing in it, manifesting it. If you look here with, everything, his hands are here, but he's not touching. He's got the wands, he's got the cups, he's got the swords, he's got the pentacles. Everything's right here in front of him. He can have it all, and he's not touching them, and they're all just almost floating in front of him. So we are able to manifest whatever it is that we want, and it's about having that strength within ourselves to realize that we can do this, and making those decisions with the Seven of Cups coming out there, making the decisions for that we know what it is we want and putting that forward. Because as soon as we know what it is we want and what we're focusing on, then the universe is able to, just continue to give it to us. It's about making a decision, though, because when we have so many things going on in our head and we're not sure which way we want to go or what we want to do, then it confuses the universe that it doesn't know what it is to give us, because one minute we might want one thing and then the next minute we're pulling back. So this is really showing that the masculine is really wanting to have a new life, a new beginning, wanting to be with the person that makes them happy, wanting to have that family, wanting to have that everything for themselves. And, you know, they're starting to manifest it. And again, like it said, with the Seven of Cups, like, you don't want to stay stuck in that energy, because you are able to make everything come to you that, you know, you desire. And just believing, they're really starting to believe in themselves and they're seeing this. And that's, you know, this is very deep thinking that they are doing and energy that they are pulling. And again, with the Fool card coming out, it is a new beginning. And with the new moon happening tonight, that's what it's about. Wanting that new beginning, taking that leap of faith. So they are really going strong within what it is that they want. Sorry. Let's see. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? How are they feeling right now? Oops, too many cards. So the Page of Cups is all about wanting, you know, to come in with a message, to be able to speak about love. So they're really thinking about what it is that they want to offer, what they want to have into their life. Maybe wanting to reach out, having the strength to reach out to you. What is the new moon bringing? So the Ten of Pentacles. Again, the Ten of Pentacles is a very strong card. It's a very, you know, it can be about money and that stuff too, but really it's about wanting to have that everything going on within their life. They want the material world. They want, you know, everything to just be working out for them. Very strong card to have with the Ten of Cups. And with it being under the Magician, it's showing that you can have all this. They're starting to realize that they are able to have everything it is that they want, and they want to go after it. They want to have that leap of faith. So just this full, okay, the Death card just fell out. So with the Death card falling out and the Hierophant, you know, the Death card is a really good card because it's something from the past. All the old has to fall away. To have that transformation, whatever was going on in the past, whatever they were going through, it needed to happen. Now they know that they do want to have that commitment with you. They do want to go after everything, you know, what they could have with you. They want this happiness. They want this family. They're tired of being, you know, on their own and alone and trying to do everything on their own. They're really wanting to come forward and have this family with you. And the Page of Cups, like pages can be young energy too. So it could be someone that has children and wanting to have this family life with you. Again, with the Ten of Pentacles, because that is about having, you know, everything together with the person that they want to be with. And they're really trying to manifest that. And they're wanting to have a commitment. So if it was someone that was confused before, which with the Seven of Cups, that seems to be, you know, strong energy coming out at the very first, that a lot of the masculines were going through this confusion and not knowing what it was that they want. Let's see what else. So yeah, so the Ten of Wands coming out. So they were feeling burdened. They were feeling like they were struggling. But here with the Ten of Wands, you know, they're moving forward. They're going. Like, they keep going. They're not letting their burdens hold them back. So whatever was going on in the past, they're really starting to let go of that and move forward in their life. And the Ace of Pentacles. And that's about, again, new beginnings. So there's a lot being said here about wanting new beginnings, wanting that, take a leap of faith, wanting to have that happy home life. And the Ace of Cups coming out. Again, new beginnings. So the masculine's really, really going deep within themselves, and they're trying to find the strength, and they're trying to, you know, love themselves and appreciate themselves, for they can then come forward and go after what it is that they want. Because with the Ace of Cups coming out and the Ace of Pentacles, it's all about new beginnings. It's a very, very strong energy of wanting that love, wanting to come forward with an offer of love to the person that they're really thinking about. They're really in their feelings and really thinking hard. So let's see if we can clarify. Any cards here? And the Ten of Wands coming out again, because I was clarifying the Ten of Wands. So again, feeling burdened, but not holding themselves back. There was a lot that was going on in the past that they're feeling burdened about. And the High Priestess coming out. So they're really connecting to their intuition, and they're really going within, and they're starting to figure out what it is that, you know, they want and what they want to go after. They're no longer in their ego. They're starting to realize that there's more to life than what was going on. And what was ever going on that burdened, you know, between you guys. If there's been things that, let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. So the Four of Swords. So they've really, yeah, again, they're going within. They're figuring it out, doing some self-love, figuring out what it is that they really want, trying to take time to themselves, for they can start making this decision and looking after themselves. Because what they want is a new beginning with you. They want their home, the home life, the family. They're ready for that commitment. So with this new moon coming in, it's really doing a lot of changes within the masculine towards how they're feeling about their feminine, their counterpart. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. So the Ace of Pentacles comes out again with, on the bottom, the Eight of Wands. So 2 times the Ace of Pentacles has fell out, clarifying the Page of Cups. So this is wanting that new beginning. The universe is here offering it to them. And they're starting to see this. They're starting to have a bigger picture about what is going on. And they're starting to see how everything is starting to connect together. And when this happens, like the Eight of Wands is really fast-moving energy. And Wands is all about, you know, passion, creativity, going after what it is you want. So with this new moon coming, it's doing a lot. It's going to do a lot of changes within the masculine. It's going to mix things really up. It's going to make them go within. They are going within right now, and they're trying to find that strength, and they're realizing, because with the Ace of Pentacles, this is the universe offering it to you. This new beginning, it's right there. It's beautiful with the lights shining all around it. And all you have to do is take that leap of faith, which is, again, with the Fool card, wanting that new beginning, wanting to take that leap of faith, trying to find the strength to do that. You know, there has been burdens and things that have happened in the past with you guys, and they realize what they've done and how they've hurt you, and they're really, you know, that's something that's really plays really, really hard on them. So let's pull a message from our mermaids and dolphins. See what message they have. Okay. Too many. One message, please. Okay. So father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So this again is about there's stuff going on within themselves. They're doing a lot of healing, and there could be things coming up from their childhood that they need to let go of and forgive when it comes to, you know, their father or a father figure. And as they start letting this stuff go and realizing these issues, and it's going to help clear the way for them to be able to come forward, because there's some really deep healing going on right now. So this card shows you that you still have some father issues left to heal. The healing doesn't need to take a lot of time. It simply requires your willingness to be free of any old anger, grief, or fear related to your male parent. Universal energies are either male or female. Male energy is expansive and giving. Female energy is nurturing and receptive. If we're unhealed with respect to our father, the universe seems to be ungenerous. If we're unhealed towards our mother, we won't accept the gifts the universe offers us. The more you focus on the spiritual truth of your father, the more your heart will be receptive to the universe, continuous and all-encompassing, giving. Accept your rightful bounty and open your arms to divine inheritance. Affirm to yourself, I now focus on the love that is the spiritual truth of my father, and I hereby balance any karma between us. I now let go of everything but love and the lessons of my relationships with my father. So again, very strong healing going on here, and having to let go of some anger, because we all have stuff that has happened, you know, within our childhood that we need to let go of. And we have to realize that our parents do their best. And when we start letting go of the anger and the resentment and anything, like, the Divine Masculine's really going through some strong healing. They're really trying to get some strength. So this is a beautiful message for them. And it's really good for you to understand, you know, what it is they're going through, why they are struggling, why they've been, you know, going through the things that they've been going through. So let's pull another message from the Energy Oracle for the masculine. Way too many cards here. Take the one that turned up. So yin and yang and victory. So yin and yang, again, it's about our feminine and masculine side. It's about trying to balance that within ourselves. It's also, when I see this card, reminds me of, you know, coming together with your counterpart. So let's see what it says here. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose to help you identify the particular cycle energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it hurdles a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition. External circumstances may be focusing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. So your affirmation is, I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy. All that I need is already part of me. So this is, again, it's all about with the new moon and what's going on and making us go within. So the masculine energy is really going through a lot right now. They have a lot of deep issues that they're dealing with, but in the end, the victory card is here. So you couldn't get a more positive card coming out for after they go through all of these changes, because they do want the 10 of Cups. Like, this is their main focus that they want. That's what they're striving for. That's what they're going towards. That's what they're hoping for. So with the victory card, This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you're worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been trying to do for yourself. A lot of effort. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. So the affirmation is, I'm achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as success in many wonderful ways, even now. So they're really trying to believe in themselves. They're really trying to focus within and have some compassion and patience with them, because they are going through a lot of changes right now. And sometimes with changes like this, it's coming so quickly with the Eight of Wands that there's a lot of confusion going on with them. So just give them some time and some space to be able to work through it and understand, like, they could be angry, they could have, they could be cranky, there could be a lot of stuff going on with them right now, and they're just trying to make their way through it. And the victory card is there, like the universe is here supporting them and guiding them and helping them on their way. There's a lot of help that's here with the masculine right now. So let's pull a card from the Romance Angels. Oops. So we got passion. This could be the one, and worth waiting for. So there is a lot of passion. They have a lot of passion for you. Oh, I missed this one. Reconciliation. The 4 cards fell out. So there is a lot of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So they are feeling that love for you. And this could be the one. You're already met the romantic partner you seek. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and someone from your past is returning to your life. So these are very strong cards, and they all really work together. So a lot of times when I see the reconciliation with, this could be the one, you've already met your romantic partner, it really reminds me of, your twin flame, your soulmate connection. Because this is very strong positive cards coming out, and they are trying to go through so many changes right now, and they're trying to make their way to you, because in the end what they want is that new beginning with you. I'm not sure what happened, but there seems to be, obviously if you aren't together and you're sitting here watching this video, your situation, you'll know what resonates with you. But there has been stuff that has happened in the past that has, put you guys in separation. And there's a lot of healing that is going on within them right now. They know what they've done. They're very, they regret it. And if they weren't ready to commit before, they are ready to commit now. They are really wanting to come forward to you. So I want to read a message from the Inner Wisdom by Louise Hayes. What message? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Wow. I release all feelings of guilt. In the past, I lived under a heavy cloud of guilt. I always felt wrong. I wasn't doing it right. I was apologizing all the time. I wouldn't forgive myself for things I did in the past. I manipulated others as I once was manipulated. But now I know that guilt does not solve anything. If I did something in the past that I'm sorry about, I stop doing it. If I can, I make amends to the other party. If I can't, I simply don't repeat the behavior. I am aware that guilt looks for punishment, and punishment creates pain. So I forgive myself and I forgive others. I step out of my self-imposed prison. Wow, this message is really showing, you know, what's been going on with the divine masculine. You know, they know that they've done things wrong. They know that they've been manipulated. There's been things that has happened to them in their past. They're really making the efforts right now to start changing their behavior so that they don't continue to repeat it. Because they do know they have to forgive themselves. And they have to forgive others. And that's why they're no longer wanting to keep themselves in this prison. Because if you have any feelings of guilt towards yourself, it's really hard. You stay stuck. And that's why there's so much strong energy going on right now. And they're letting go of everything. And they're trying to find that strength within themselves. So you really need to have patience with them. And you don't want to be bringing up anything from the past that has happened. If you do want this new beginning with them, you have to start with a new beginning. You have to give them time to work through everything that they need to do, because the more and more you keep reminding them of what has happened in the past, then the more it keeps them stuck, and the more it's going to keep them away from you, because they don't want to hurt you. They want to come forward. They want a new beginning. But you guys really have to let go of the past. And it's not only about the masculine having to do this, the feminine has to as well. You really need to let go of whatever pain and whatever things caused you. Because if you want this relationship to come back together, you have to be open to be able to allow it come back in. If you're holding on to any, you know, pain or any anger towards it, it can't come together. It really, really can't. But this is showing that they're really going through a lot right now. They're doing the hard work. They do want to have the happiness and the joy in their life. Let's see. What is the outcome that the divine masculine wants with his divine feminine? What is the outcome? So the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So they're really looking back and they're really thinking about, you know, everything that you guys had together, what they really wanted. This is someone who's really, you know, been through a lot. And the Wheel of Fortune is a very positive card to come out. And on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups coming out again. So we have the Ace of Cups twice and we have the Ace of Pentacles twice. So with the Wheel of Fortune, what we put out is what we get back. It's like the karmic wheel. So you want to really make sure you're putting out positive energy. You can have whatever it is you want. Again, that's why you want to be with the Magician, manifesting it, believing in whatever you put out, making sure that you're putting out positive thoughts, positive manifestations, only thinking what it is you want in a very positive level, because whatever you put out into the universe is what comes back to you. So the Wheel of Fortune is wanting to have that second chance. They're really thinking back at everything you guys had together, everything that they went through, and they're wanting to have that new beginning with you. Because again, here we got the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Cups coming out twice with the Death card. So transformation, letting go of the old, getting rid of all the guilt, all the shame, and wanting that commitment. So these are very strong positive cards all coming out. And they're really connecting to their inner self and their intuition. And so this is a really strong, beautiful reading. For the masculine. And with the new moon, these are the changes that's going on. There's some deep work being done, and there's stuff being done behind the scenes, because the universe, if we can't sometimes get out of our own way, the universe will do it for us. It'll start breaking things down. It will start, you know, doing whatever it needs to do to bring us to where we need to be. And the black moon is a very strong energy. So there's a lot of changes going on right now. We're coming out of Mercury Retrograde as well. So whatever was going on, if there was a lot of like maybe turmoil, confusion, could have been arguments, that's all switching right now, because they are seeing that they want to have this happy family. They want to have more for themselves. Life just isn't complete the way it is, and this is what they're going after. And they're taking that leap of faith, and they're wanting it to be with you. They're wanting to come after you with this love offer. They're really wanting to do this. So just be ready for them when they come, and be patient. So guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.